Lead the way.
Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Left, and I'm back here in Destiny to talk to you guys about an idea that I have had specifically revolving around patrol missions. So, um, you can see that I'm in the Cosmodrome, and everything's level 2. This is great, because everything gives you the exact same amount of experience, no matter what their level is, no matter what your level is, whether you're in light levels or not. Now, the downside to this is that it's not challenging at all, which I understand that it's patrols. Um, some people don't want to challenge while they're doing this. They just want to knock out their bounties real quick. But a bit more of a challenge, a bit more of something at, well, not really at stake, but a higher risk for higher reward situation. I actually talked to Wright about this the other day when we were getting together to record. And he said I'd pitched the idea of having a heroic modifier on patrols, and he told me that he actually enjoyed that idea and thought that it might work, but that there would be some problems around it. But I feel like Bungie could make it work, especially since patrols are on a designated server already. If it changed host, there would be so many latency issues, and so much lagging in between host switching that it would basically be unplayable. But since it's on a designated server, the world loads pretty easily, and very, very smoothly, no matter what console you are using. So my idea is to just put a heroic modifier on patrols. So let's say it doubles the amount of rep you get towards your faction. Say you're working for rank 100. You're working for one of the ships for the factions. Maybe you just want to grind those packages out and see what your luck is. I know personally, I am trying to get every single new Monarchy weapon, and I lack 2. And as of right now, with the way the patrols work, I can manage about 2 levels per week with the Nightfall buff. And I feel like if we just had a higher reward system, say the a heroic modifier for patrols, people will be able to get rewards that they wanted a lot quicker. Now, I understand Bungie probably doesn't want to do this because of how, I guess, outrageous it could be. But if there's anything I've learned from playing the Souls games, it's that people like a challenge. The only reason From Software has been a successful company with their games Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, and the recently released Bloodborne is that people like a challenge. They like that sense of just absolute satisfaction from fighting something that seems impossible. That's why people like to do their raids. It seems impossible. You're fighting a boss that's like 15 times the size of you. But you and a group of 5 other people, or you by yourself, 4 quotas in, are able to go in and just destroy that giant monster of a boss. And it's super rewarding because it's a challenge, and people like a challenge. So I think putting another designated server for patrols up, and having that be the heroic modifier, and say, even just for like blanket 20 on all of them, or 20 for Cosmodrome, 22 for the Moon, 24 for Venus, and 26 for Mars would still be great. Like, things would still hit you harder. You would hit things harder. It'd be a great way to test out your weapons a lot easier than having to jump into the daily with a weapon that you're not used to, or the nightfall, or anything else with weapons that you're not used to. But that's just my idea of having a heroic patrol modifier, having more enemies spawn, more majors spawn. Like, there could even be heroic bounties. So just add a third tier of bounties on there for the bounty dude, and they're heroic bounties, and they become accessible to you after level 20. I honestly, I think that would be awesome, and that's not just me trying to promote my own idea. I feel like having that high reward for everything, like a normal one, before your Nightfall buff, a normal patrol will give you 10 experience. Say, after you go into a heroic one, normal one gives you 20 experience. Just double the rep you get out of the bounties for going heroic modifier. Honestly, that would make me going to Mars a lot better. I currently don't go to Mars because it's hard to find areas with a lot of enemies that's not either pitch fucking black or, I don't know, it's all Vex, which, granted, this is all Fallen. I always only fight Fallen out here for some ungodly reason. But I don't know, I like the feel of the Cosmodrome a lot better than I like the feel of Mars or Venus. Ugh. Because I feel just in the starting area, you have more enemies spawn than you do at any of the other starting areas on any of the other planets, except maybe the moon. The moon's weird. But yeah, guys, that's my idea for a heroic patrol. Let me know in the comments what you think. I think it'd be great. I would love for Bungie to bring that out and be like, you know what? For our higher leveled players, here's patrols. Double your experience, double your rep gain. Because I saw just how casual the player base, that the statistic they brought out, and like only a third of Destiny's players have had full purple on at any point in time. And this would be a great way to get everybody in all legendary gear, because you could just keep rolling your reps so quickly. It's 2,500 once you hit level 3 for every level, so you're not going to just constantly be able to roll that thing. But say with a Nightfall buff, you can probably hit about 3, maybe 4 ranks a week, and that would be awesome. It would be so cool, and they would be they would be so many more things for Destiny players to do on a daily basis. I think it'd be cool. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think of that idea. And don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys back here in Destiny.